My name is Stephen Lockhart, Chair of Parks, California. To me, parks are the embodiment of our democratic process and of our sense of community as Californians, as Americans, and our connection with the natural world. As a kid, I grew up really connected to the natural world because it was a way, particularly as a young black kid growing up during the time of civil rights, it was a way of really connecting with something that was not constrained by our societal norms and values. It was really a direct relationship with nature that was free, it was open, and it was democratic, it was egalitarian. Everyone can access nature. And that created a commitment and an abiding commitment on my part to make sure that other people really had these experiences. And I think there's no better place to do that than in our parks. And California has such an amazing park system, probably one of the best in the country, if not the best in the world. Parks are fundamentally a community asset. They're not owned by any one person. And they are to be enjoyed by all of us, and they're places for us to gather and to really have a better understanding of our culture, of our history, and of our future. I think if anyone wants to get involved in a park, any level whatsoever, I say just go for it. Find ways to get involved. First of all, go to the parks. Parks California is working very diligently to try to make sure, along with our state parks department, its partners, that access is improved so that it's possible for all of us to get to one of our state parks. So going to the state parks is the first, probably most important thing that you can do. And when you're there, find a way to participate. Find a friends organization. Find a community-based group that works with the parks. Go and volunteer to do cleanup. Talk to the rangers and understand if there's some way that you can help with some of the interpretive work. Perhaps you're a member of a group or a tribe or a social organization that can contribute education and learning to park visitors and say, hey, this is something that we do, that we know about, we'd like to share our knowledge and experience and work with the Parks Department. All those opportunities are available. So I think that our parks are as good as we make them. And I would encourage everyone in California to really take the opportunity to avail yourself to what I think is one of the greatest resources that we have at our disposal.